you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode. In this episode, I have two products that I want to try. I have a new foam cannon, Black Max. This is the premium foam blaster, and this one is good up to 3800 psi for your pressure washer. And on the other hand, I have this one, which is the one that I use all the time. Really cheap. I get it where I used to work. This one is rated at 3200 psi. So with my pressure washer, these two, they're okay. I really don't like this one that much because it's as cheap as it gets. When you open right here the nozzle, it sprays too wide. When you close it, it's just the spray pattern. I really don't like it. But I think the difference between a $40 one to a $12 one is not a lot. But I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna use the same amount of shampoo and the same amount of water. I wanted to see how both of these foam cannons spray. And there is not gonna be a link in the description because I get this one at Walmart. This is the expensive one I could find in Walmart yesterday, so I get it just to try it. If I like it, this is gonna be the one that I use all the time. And for $40, I hope it's really good. But like I said, I don't think it's gonna be a lot of difference between the two. One thing that I noticed on this 41, it doesn't even have plus or minus. With this knob right here, you're gonna regulate how much foam you want out. You can put less foam and more water, or more foam, less water. So like that, you can make as thick as you want the foam. On this one, there is the cheap one. It has the plus and minus, so you can control that. So even though I feel like the quality on the nozzle is a lot better on this one, on the cheap one. I don't see a lot of difference on the materials, construction, everything looks the same. Probably it's just the brand, but we'll see about it when we start spraying our foam. And for today's test, I'm gonna use the Snow Foam Auto Wash from Chemical Guys. And this episode is not sponsored, but from everything that I have, this is the one that produces the most foam. I like this one a lot, so let's get to it. For both, I have around 100 milliliters, so this is about 3.3 ounces. I'm gonna put around 20 ounces of water, so we're gonna have the same amount for both. Let's see if there's any difference on the foam that is gonna come out. I have the same amount of product on both. So this is the cheap one, and this is the premium one. I'm gonna try to have the setup the same way on both, and let's see what kind of foam we get. Let me get my pressure washer ready so we can start foaming the car. Okay guys, let me start with the cheap foam cannon. That's one of the reasons why I like snow foam. Look how thick the foam is. I think it looks good. It sticks to the surface. If you can see, really thick foam. So that was with the cheap foam cannon. Now let me rinse the car, and then I'm gonna use the expensive foam cannon. Now let me try the premium one. Okay, so I applied the foam with the new foam cannon. Pretty much the same thing. That one, I think both of them spray the same way. I don't see any difference, and probably it's just the brand because construction and everything looks pretty much the same on both. Later on, maybe I get a premium one. I saw a few that goes for around $80, $90, but I don't see why you have to spend all that money in a foam cannon. They pretty much all of them do the same. Probably it's just the brand, or maybe it's just me. But I do like both. I'm gonna keep using that one because if I pay $40, I gotta use it. But I'm gonna play a little bit later on. What I'm gonna do later on, I'm just gonna play uh, with the nozzle on top, see how it looks. The foam when you put more water and less foam, because right now I have it all the way to have maximum amount of foam on both. That's why they spray really thick foam. And here on the front, when you have it closed all the way, the spray pattern is really white, so that's why I open it just a little bit on both, so the spray pattern is not super white, because when you have it like that, it sprays everywhere. I'm gonna spray the whole car. Let me use all the foam, so I wanted to try the different settings. Okay guys, so just to finish, I think both of them, they spray in the same way. um, Pretty much the functions and everything is pretty much the same, and the only thing different is the price. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep using the new one just because it's new and I paid $40 for it. So I'm gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna use it pretty much every time that I have to do a wash, and for future videos I'm gonna be using the new one. That's the little test that I have for you guys in this episode. I don't see a lot of difference. I do like that foam, that's for sure. Spray really thick foam, and that's one of my favorites. Link is gonna be in the description for the foam. Now for the foam cannons. But I do gonna get some more products there on the way, because I wanted to do more testing with new pressure washer, and I wanted to have more equipment so I can do the jobs easier on the cars. So a lot more content is coming, guys. So that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm gonna be happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.